Driving the forces towards social innovation, Landmark Ventures, a global investment bank and corporate advisory firm, brought in hundreds of the biggest names in business, investment, government, and nonprofit sectors to identify, explore, and actualize partnerships for global change at the Social Innovation Summit 2012.
I don't think we spend enough time inside of our own companies helping our company understand the value that being sustainable creates for the company.
In order to win, you actually have to collaborate with your competitor. That's not a bad thing.
Women are represented in half. Less than 50% of all scientists and engineers today are women, and women of color, African American women, are 1% of the country's scientists and engineers, and women who are Latina women are 1%. So Girls Inc. is part of the pathway to help encourage women to pursue math and science.
Panelists highlighted the interdependency of corporate success and social contribution, whereby partnerships forged can help meet all sorts of social needs, from improving health, safety, and finance through technology to combating climate threats, poverty, and access to education, even if it starts with empowering one girl at a time.
Things like obstetric fistulas and rape and sex trafficking. We rarely hear about these issues in the United States, and after I finished this book, I couldn't live with myself knowing that these things were happening and just sit by and let them happen. I had to stand up, and I had to make a change, even if it was the most microscopic change ever, but I knew I had to do something.
This is really fundamentally about meanness and cruelty and how that can impact your life and how that can disempower and affect youth's confidence in their own abilities.
In line with the UN Transformation Network, the Social Innovation Summit is a two-day private invitation-only forum that explores what's next and what can be done by partnering for the common good to enable people and their organizations to affect positive social change around the world.
Help provide equipment and technology to ALS patients, because, as I said in the video, I believe that with the right technology and equipment, the ALS patients can live for decades.
Whether the issue is how to better empower youth, manage resources, or how to use technology to help keep people alive, there's a strong sense and call for individual and collective responsibility, not only for social change, but social transformation. Afaf Kanja for South South News, United Nations.